Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious aka Ty Killington. Yeah man, alright, today's video we are going over the new Podium vehicle, the DR1. This is a open wheel race car. It's basically a F1 vehicle. Rockstar has now put in 4 of these vehicles, and this is one of the 2 newer ones that they brought out with one of their more recent DLC updates, alright? Before we get into the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and drop a like if you enjoy the video. Let's get right into it, man. So, as you see, it's an open wheel vehicle. If you cannot win this vehicle from the Podium, it'll cost you $2,997,000, alright? And again, I get it. I know some people can't spin the wheel in the casino to win the vehicle. I get that. That's why I make these videos, to show you guys all about the customization and the performance of the vehicles, all right? So, as you see, we are customizing the DR1. And, you know, it's got your standard customization. You got your performance, you got your, customization with the front wings, the spoilers, but this is something that you need to pay attention to. This vehicle is affected by what types of front wings and spoilers you put on, okay? So, there is a downforce value that is added for each one of these vehicles. Okay, so keep that in mind. I go further in depth with this in my other open wheel race car videos, so definitely check those out. But yes, if you pick certain wings, front wings or spoilers, it affects how your car handles, it affects the speed, so definitely keep that in mind, okay? So to help you out with that, I'm going to go ahead and post an image real quick and let you guys know what some of these values are. Now, it's real easy to understand. The values that have a higher number will give you more downforce. The values that have a lower number, or like a 0 point, whatever, will have less downforce. And this is the rule of thumb. If a vehicle has more downforce, it's better in the turns at high speeds, but you will typically go slower in a straight line. The vehicles that have less downforce are worse in the corners, but will go faster in a straight line. So you have to find that balance, okay? So check this out. These are the different downforce values for each one of the spoilers and the front wings. Big shout out to Scouse Gaffa. Thank you for the information. And for me personally, I like to keep, with my vehicles, around a 1.25, 1.5 downforce variable. That way I kind of get the best of both worlds. I have a little bit better handling in the corners, and I still have some good speed. But you just have to kind of feel it out for yourself and get these races and actually running 5, 10, 15, 20 laps of some of these vehicles and just kind of figure out what you like. It's really not that hard, not that big of a deal to understand. And just like what I was talking about before, the higher number, the more downforce, the more grip, the less speed overall in a straight line. But possibly faster around a track, right? Less downforce, more speed, top speed straight line, less handling, but depending on the track, maybe faster for that one. So you just have to kind of get a feel for it. That's why I like to just find a happy medium, and that way I kind of cover all bases, all right? So with this vehicle, like I said, you got your basic. Now, the customization with like the body, that doesn't appear to have any effects to the downforce, just the spoiler and the front wings, okay? And if you do wreck this vehicle in a race and those spoilers or front wings pop off, then yeah, it does affect your downforce, okay? So keep that in mind. Your tires do get wore out in the races, so they can pop. I would definitely recommend putting bulletproof tires on, because during a race, if your tires do pop, if you have bulletproof tires, they will still give you some grip and get you back to your pit stop, all right? Let's get into the performance. Top speed, 1 minute, 1 second, 0.826. This is actually the second fastest vehicle, top speed. Only second to the BR8, and that's kind of a bummer. Now, we all know that the vehicles in this game have different, performance values and things like that, but I feel like the open wheel race cars should all be base. They should all just have a standard performance rating, and it's really should just be decided by the actual driver. I think the only differences should be cosmetics on the vehicles, and then, the driver is the one who decides what it is. Or, all the vehicles have a base, top speed and handling. And then if you do add downforce values, that should be the main deciding factor, because these vehicles are so far apart in terms of their base performance. It doesn't even matter if you add the spoilers or the front wings. The BR8 is still going to be the fastest of all 4. So I kind of wish they all had just, standard performance, and then it was up to the driver, or just, the center performance was only affected by the front wing and the spoiler and stuff like that. But that's not the way it is. The BR8 is going to be the best of the open wheel race cars. But for cosmetics and drivability, I really like the DR1. I definitely do. I absolutely think that you at some point should add the DR1 to your collection. However, it is not needed. It is a luxury vehicle. It is still going to be competitive, but it's, we have to understand the BR8. If you can master that vehicle and get it down, it's going to be the best vehicle to race with in the open wheel race series. So there you have it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.